Hey class, I'm virjuan. Today I will be interviewing a student, a 33-year-old student named Yesenia Marie Ivelis. Check this out. How did your family come to America?
My family first arrived in the early 70s. Actually, it wasn't my entire family. It was initially just my grandfather. He was fleeing El Salvador due to a war that was going on, and he came with a work permit, and he was a janitor working on a very limited income. And his goal was to save money and bring his family back from El Salvador here, which he did, and by doing so, he actually opened up a lot of doors and opportunities for his 4 children. Only one of his children had kids herself. She actually had 6. She was the one that took the longest to bring over because of the amount that it would cost him to have them fly over. So it was just initially my mom, her sister, and her brother. So only 3 flew along with his wife, my grandmother. It was kind of, I wasn't around, so I know the story of it. They all flew over and started going to school. They attended college, City College of San Francisco, learned English fairly quickly for someone that was learning the English language to this day. And they're all professional people, so that was how he brought them over. And the last trip was my aunt that had 6 children, including her husband. That I remember because I was about 4 or 5 when I met them. I was really proud of my grandfather. He's no longer living, but he purchased a house, and that house is still in our family. It's pretty much the heart of our family. And he purchased that house with working, I think, 3 jobs. And that's something that really was a great accomplishment.
And we're back. So, did your family endure any type of discrimination in their life?
Well, we were born and raised in San Francisco and around the Mission District, and it's pretty diverse. And I don't really remember in our community facing it because we were pretty open with other minorities as well as accepting others. But outside of our community, we faced it all the time. I remember my mother being treated a certain way because of her accent, and it upsetting me. And as a child, not knowing how to express and protect her and stand up for her was really frustrating. And to this day, we face it. But through education, I have found, and including my mother and family members, that through education you learn how to speak up for yourself and stand up for others.
In conclusion, what is your advice for people who have hopes and dreams to come into this state or this country?
I would tell people to be strong, persevere through obstacles that are going to be faced, because there are going to be many. But the outcome is what you're reaching for, the goal that you want to achieve. If you let other people stop you, that's when you won't reach that goal. It's a way of, finding an opportunity here where limitations are in your own country. You have to do what you have to do.
I learned that everybody's life is not the same. Everybody has different things that they have to achieve in life, and I learned that everything is not so easy it requires work and work, dedication, and all that stuff just to make something out of your life. And I learned this, and I'll take it, and I will hold this too, because I will hold it. I mean, because this will help me out and my life, because I want to learn how to do things on the highest level, and I want to learn how to get all the good grades. I want to know how to be good in sports, and it takes hard work. And I appreciate her for telling me this, because her dad did so much, and it paid off. So I thank her. Thank you. Thank you, Yesenia.
You're welcome.